Great experience, great hearing from so many people in the industry. Real, real life experience, which I think was great. Great to meet people as well, and it is an absolutely beautiful day in New York City, which makes it all that much better.
One of the big takeaways for today was that you can really tell that Linedata is listening to their clients. They're really in tune with a client needs. So it was great to see all the product enhancements and where the product group is going.
Today was a wonderful day. Thank you to Linedata and the entire team. Very informative, and we're hoping to engage with them going forward on a lot of their new technology.
I would say the thing that stuck out the most is just learning about, there was this one panel about SMAs, just learning the future about SMAs and where investment management is heading. So it was just interesting hearing the perspective from 4 different panelists and, learning new things and where a company could go.
Experience today was great. Met a lot of good clients and partners. Learned a lot. Very exciting day.
What I took away from the conference is that technology is always evolving and you need to keep on the edge to manage the organization as properly.
My favorite part of the day was the sessions that we had on AI. That means all the sessions basically. And then there was an exciting session about what Gary said. It's very important that we have those views, we implement those views on day-to-day basis. That's going to help mostly all the firms, right? Plus, it was an exciting day. Great sessions all over.
No, I thought it was a great day of content. Obviously, AI dominated the conversation, but it was great to get to see all the clients, and it was a good day. New York is always good. It's always busy. It's always a nice city to see. Absolutely.
This was my first experience in LDX, so it's been really good. And one of the things that I felt is like people are really smartly, in terms of asking questions about our technology and those. We have been challenged a lot more this time around, and I think that's really a plus point for me and good takeaways, in that sense for me. Compared to previous conferences, I feel like this has been more structure to it. More, there is a balance of both networking and sessions. Another best thing was the food. I really like the food. The whole setup was really good.
Linedata is one of the best companies in the world, and they have great opportunities. They have great people, great staff, and I've always had good relationships with them. This is not my first time working with them. I would highly recommend many institutional clients, asset managers, portfolio managers to work with them.
Would you recommend coming back to LDX next year?
Oh, by far. Not just here in New York City, but also in Paris, right? I think you also have one in London. And my recommendations go out to Tokyo.
It was very good. It was my first exposure to it, so it was very interesting. I got a lot of good information. It was good networking with the other banks.
It was a great conference. Learned a lot, and it's great to see all the capabilities.
I would just say I'm excited for what lies ahead. As Naveen said, it's going to be a great journey partnering with AWS. Our clients are on board with our strategy, our vision, and we look forward to working with them and delivering more value to them.
So my biggest takeaway from today is the enthusiasm and energy that I saw, right? With all the customers and partners coming together, sharing what they're seeing in the industry, looking to work together to kind of make a leap of faith, right? Especially with emerging, I say emerging because Gen AI is still an emerging technology. Then we've had a lot of conversations with customers around how we can bring that to life in the real world. And I believe by next LDX, we'll be talking a very different language, right? We're talking about real implementations, we're talking about real outputs. And I think that we're very excited about that, right? And it's AWS working with Linedata to bring these solutions to our customers. I think that's a big journey in itself. So proud of that.
I'm usually not at a loss for words. I think my biggest takeaway for today was the real reluctance around AI, and the fact that a lot of people seem very nervous about talking about it, about sharing maybe some of the insights around it, not from a a concern perspective, but from a almost like AI has been hyped up so much through the years that how do we use it? How do we get the most out of it? And what was interesting to me was that a lot of the panelists answered sort of their own questions or their own fears by talking through some of the opportunities they see in the future, some of the challenges and roadblocks, but more importantly, how AI really is like a companion or an opportunity to create a companion within your organization or with your business to really help you streamline what you're doing and be more efficient and effective about it.
Biggest takeaway from today is that we have some of the greatest clients and partners to work with in the industry. It's been a great experience all around, and I was very happy to have been invited.
So for me, I really love LDX because I get exposure to people who are not just in my vertical, but they're the, I'll say the versions of me that I want to be, when I grow up. And so it's really, really nice to get to hear their perspectives. What are the gains that they've made? What are the challenges that they've faced? Whether it's something that I'm facing now, whether it's something that I'll face in the future. Just being able to hear from them and get their perspective, it's hugely helpful for me. This is my third year at LDX, and each year I feel like it's getting better and better.
My big takeaway from today is it's really great to get together, have some wonderful conversations with wonderful people, and that's where the magic happens.